Hi, Scott here again. How are you going? Well, another soup. This is a beautiful soup, something that's very, very, very warming. I know further back in the series I've done mushroom soups and things like that. Well, this goes one step further. It's actually a warm miso vegetable soup. First of all, you can use any sorts of vegetables you want, but don't go overboard on them because your bowl's only so big. The secret, seriously, is getting the liquid warmed up in your Vitamix. You can actually use a pre-warmed water, which is fine. Doesn't have to be hot. You're not going to cook the vegetables. We're going to step the vegetables into the liquid. So in order to get things going, what we need is we need some warm water, and this I have. And the recipe calls for around about several cups of warm water, but just vary your requirements based, again, on your needs in terms of the mouths that you have to feed, and so on. The key ingredient, of course, is the miso, white miso, which is just fabulous. I actually love it. Maybe it's just the saltiness of it that I enjoy. But again, that's lovely. Full of wonderful nutrients, magnesium, potassium, calcium, a whole range of things. Just beautiful. Now, we're going to save the vegetables for the mix, as I said, but I'm going to add a clove of garlic to that particular mix. I'm going to add some chopped ginger. I love ginger, and I always keep ginger available and handy. This one's getting down a bit. I'll get some more from the market this weekend. Put that in there. And a little bit of chili. You know, one whole chili is pretty hot, especially these little babies. So I've only just gone half of that. And a little bit of seasoning just to go in the mixture. I'm going to use celery tonight, and I'm going to use some spring onions, I'm going to use zucchini, and the red pepper and some beans are for garnishing. Now that's basically all that's required. I don't need that, we'll just pop this on. We are set to go. Just let it rip. Now, at this particular point, just taste the palm of your hand. It's good. I can taste that already. So I'm actually going to put this onto a lovely soup bowl that I have here, and then add my bits and pieces to it. Oh, the julienne, I've got this really lovely Gefu julienne device here. It's got a range of blades. You can do flats, you can do julienne, you can do a range of things. And I just slip my, there you go, I've started to do a little, slip my zucchini in there, and away you go, and it just shreds it beautifully. And again, one of these things that you need in your household, because you can do such beautiful things with it. So all right, let's just put our lovely soup mix. This is how easy it is. This is the name of the game. Put our lovely soup mix in here. Now I'm going to be eating this, so I'll take it all. Beautiful. Just get some of the pepper from the bottom. And just add your vegetables. All right, now they're going to sink to the bottom. Add your vegetables, add a bit of celery, add the spring onion, which is beautiful, just lovely. And I'm going to put some lovely bok choy. Now bok choy is an Asian vegetable, and Asian vegetables go really well in these sorts of soups. But what I'm going to do is just steal little baby ones from the center here. You just twist them out and just put them in here. And the baby ones just float around in this mixture just so beautifully. And this is a beautiful meal on its own. I'm going to, now remember the chili's in there, I'm going to just add a little bit of the lovely banana bell pepper that I had from the market this weekend onto the top. Slice some beans, give them a little bit of triangulation, and then essentially it starts to look really neat on top. A little bit of onion there too. I'll just add a little bit of pepper to finish that off, and just a little bit of macadamia oil. And that's it. That's a beautiful meal. Taste brilliantly. Taste everything as you go. You can't quite make it out, but remember the pictures are at the front and the back of each video. You know, that meal took just a matter of moments, and you've got all the nutrients that your body needs in this one meal. And this is probably more than I actually need, but I'm going to sit down and enjoy it now. When you come to do it, just increase the volume if you've got 2 people or 4 people, or actually just go to a smaller bowl and actually serve it as an entree type soup to something else that you're actually preparing for your family or your guests. All right. My mouth is salivating once again. Can't contain myself. I'll dive into this. Until the next video, you don't have to break a leg being raw, but by goodness, you can have a lot of tasty fun, you know, just changing a whole relationship with food, as I have done. And I tell you what, I feel 30 years younger. So there we go. All right, until the next video, I'm Scott. Be true to yourself. Cheers.